3 and out. Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Again they run, again it's Gore. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
Purdy now to throw.
Flush to his right. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Purdy on 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A give for Stevenson, running right.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson.
Well, the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
1st and goal from just inside the 5. Stevenson will score. Touchdown, 49ers. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
It's complete. It's Gore. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
On first down, Purdy.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Gore on the toss right.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett.
And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here's Purdy. And that'll be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Back to the ground game here. Gore. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 52 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And the Niners are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Gore going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Frank Gore from 3 yards out. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it with Gore. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and short yardage, Young. And this is going to be incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling it now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
4th down, Young. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. Throwing, Young. Short pass caught by Henry. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now Young going to move him around. To throw is Young. Off the play fake. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. It'll be Young again. Open man, the tight end Henry. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
That he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
checking this down to Stevenson. Down inside the 10.
And all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
Here's Stevenson.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Again, Stevenson.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
They'll run with Stevenson.
And this time he is in.
Ramondre Stevenson
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 8. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
First down now with that clock rolling.
Purdy off the play fake.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Purdy from the gun.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that'll get the lead down to 5.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
1 second, all that remains.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Young looks to throw on first down.
Finds his man. It's John Mechie. Finding room at midfield.
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Young to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Young on 3rd down.
Short pass caught by Henry. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's Young on first down.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, Young. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's Stevenson.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Looking to throw, Young. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for Young.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.